Fear. It's a sensation that courses through our veins, triggers our fight or flight response, and often paralyzes us from taking action. But what if fear was not an obstacle to overcome, but rather a guide to navigate through life's challenges? What if, instead of avoiding fear, we embraced it as a catalyst for growth, resilience, and ultimately, success? In this motivational discourse, we will explore the transformative power of fear. We'll delve into its origins, its manifestations, and most importantly, how we can harness its energy to propel ourselves forward in the pursuit of our dreams and aspirations. So, fasten your seatbelts, as we embark on a journey to unlock the secrets hidden within fear. Before we can conquer fear, we must first understand its nature. Fear is a primal instinct deeply ingrained within our psyche, designed to protect us from perceived threats to our survival. It is the voice in our heads warning us of danger, the knot in our stomachs when faced with uncertainty, and the sweaty palms when confronting the unknown. However, fear is not inherently negative. In fact, it serves a vital purpose in our lives. Without fear, our ancestors would not have survived the perils of the wild, and we would not have evolved to become the resilient beings we are today. Fear, therefore, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience, an integral part of our journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Instead of allowing fear to hold us back, we must learn to embrace it as a teacher and a guide. It is only by confronting our fears head-on that we can truly understand ourselves and unlock our full potential. As the renowned author and speaker, Susan Jeffers, once said, "Feel the fear and do it anyway." It is through action, in spite of our fears, that we can break free from the shackles that bind us and soar to new heights. Take, for example, the fear of failure. Many of us are paralyzed by the prospect of falling short, of not living up to expectations, of disappointing ourselves and others. But what if we reframed failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone toward success? What if we viewed each stumble and misstep as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve into the best versions of ourselves? Indeed, some of history's greatest innovators and visionaries have experienced failure on their path to greatness. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His resilience in the face of adversity ultimately led to one of the most transformative inventions in human history. Of course, overcoming fear is easier said than done. It requires courage, resilience, and unwavering determination. But the rewards of facing our fears far outweigh the temporary discomfort they may cause. Imagine a life lived without the constraints of fear, where possibilities are limitless, and dreams are within reach. So how do we overcome fear? The answer lies in taking small, manageable steps towards our goals, gradually expanding our comfort zones until fear no longer holds sway over us. It means challenging the negative self-talk that fuels our insecurities and replacing it with positive affirmations and beliefs. It means surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals who uplift and inspire us to be our best selves. Moreover, it entails cultivating a mindset of resilience and perseverance, recognizing that setbacks are not roadblocks but detours on the path to success. As the ancient Chinese proverb reminds us, the gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Embracing fear also requires self-compassion and forgiveness. It means acknowledging that we are only human, prone to mistakes and shortcomings, but worthy of love and acceptance nonetheless. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we can cultivate the inner strength needed to confront our fears with courage and grace. Perhaps the most profound realization on our journey to conquering fear is that it has the power to become our greatest source of strength. Like a fire that fuels the engine of progress, fear, when harnessed correctly, can propel us towards our goals with an intensity and determination we never knew we possessed. Think of fear as a compass guiding us towards our true north, towards the life we were meant to live. Instead of shrinking away from its daunting presence, stand tall and face it head-on, knowing that on the other side lies a world of endless possibilities and untapped potential. In conclusion, fear is not the enemy, it is the catalyst for growth and transformation. It is through embracing our fears, confronting them with courage and resilience, that we unlock the door to our fullest selves. So, dear reader, I urge you to embrace fear as a friend, a mentor, and a companion on your journey towards greatness. For it is only by facing our fears that we can truly live a life without regrets, a life filled with purpose, passion, and unbridled joy. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Confucius.